Flexibility activities. Girls and boys, you can, if you're just doing it from your laptop or your iPad, you will see these. You can look at the hard copies. If you're going to do it somewhere else, you can print these out if possible and take them with you. First one. Basically, the whole idea is to hold it for 10 seconds. Flexibility is a great way to start your warm-up, or just as a physical activity. So it's just basically looking at it and it's just feeling the stretch. Get that right knee nice and bent. I feel the stretch in my calves, and they always say hold it for 10 seconds. And then it's just rolling in to the other leg. So you're using actually your body weight. Always making your legs parallel, making sure, and it's just feeling that stretch. You should try and do each one at least 3 times, holding it for 10 seconds. Don't forget to focus on yoga activities and flexibility, your breathing. In your nose, out your mouth. Second one you can go into, which is one Mr. Smith uses a lot, is for your lower back stretch. It's basically going down. You're having your legs straight. You can start with your hands, and all you're doing is lowering your waist towards the ground, and all you are stretching your lower back, like so. If you're having problems with doing it with your arms straight, go down and do it on your elbows, like so. So that's front on position, or you can look this way, same thing, shoulder length apart, basically lowering down from your waist and feeling that stretch through the lower back. Once again, if you can't use your palms and arms straight, like so. Holding it for 10 seconds, doing it each 3 times. Next one that I have problems with because it involves balance, but it's a really good one just to bring in the stretch through the core, and basically it's bringing your right onto your left knee, hands up straight, and just holding your balance for that 10 seconds. Really focusing on your head straight, and do your other. Left onto right, bring it up slowly, hold your balance. As Mr. Smith said, one of the difficult ones for me. Good to feel the stretch through the upper and lower back. 10 seconds. Same again. Hold it for 10 and do it at least 3 times. Once again, you can be looking at the hard copy, or if you're at home, you might be watching the DVD. Next one. Going over, placing an arc. Hands straight on the ground, start with your toes, and gradually try and push your feet back so they're flat on the ground, and you're holding that arc for the same thing, 10 seconds. Next one you can do, if you've printed it out, just a side stretch. Going through, another one that Mr. Smith enjoys doing, good for my lower back. Like so, and holding it. All to do with flexibility, girls and boys. A lot of work we did in term 1. Each time you do it, you should be able to go an extra few centimetres. As your muscle is like a lacquer band, the more you stretch it, the more flexible it will come. Next one, back on the ground again, in the hurdler's position. What you're trying to do is have the right leg straight, your left leg comes in, bent, and you're coming across your body, the midline, and getting your 2 hands to that toe. Try and keep that leg down if you can, and try and keep this knee down. You might need to start back a bit and gradually build your flexibility up. Same both sides. Holding it for about 10 seconds. Once again, Don't do it once, do it 3 times. Next one for your lower back again is front on position, like so. All you're doing, having your elbows on the ground, your head comes down, and you're basically just stretching your lower back. And the side on view, same thing, which is, once again, it's really good for your lower back. Arms come out straight, and you're just stretching through the lower back. Ten seconds. So girls and boys, these flexibility activities you can print down. Last one is a crossover, and it's more for your waist and for your groin. All you are is on the ground. What you're going to do is bring your right over your left, then you're bringing your left arm around, and you're twisting through the mid. That's great for your lower back again. Use your hand. I like to bring my elbow across, and I just hold that stretch. Great for your lower back. You do the same. Like so. Flexibility. Have a go at it, see how you go. 3 times at least. Hold for 10 seconds.